For more than a year, we have followed Deb Kelly's journey from double amputee to double hand transplant recipient. We watched Deb overcome one of the biggest challenges of her life.
Absolutely incredible. Tonight, our Maggie Newland introduced us to the person Deb calls her inspiration and shows us how she changed his life.
I have a little bit of feeling.
Friendships often grow from shared experiences.
I get the quality of life.
But few have shared the journey that led Deb Kelly and Danny Benner here.
We're bonded forever.
That's right.
In 2017, Deb and Danny both lived in Maryland. They didn't know each other when, within weeks, each came down with a sudden severe strep infection.
I felt like I had the flu. And I woke up 2 weeks later with no limbs. Day one of the rest of my life.
Danny put all his energy into rehab, determined to stay optimistic despite his new limitations.
Let me get my position 3.
I still had a lot to live for. My wife and my son was 9 at the time.
Deb, who also lost her hands and legs to strep, ended up in the same facility a short time later.
I went over and I just started talking to her, trying to cheer her up.
I remember Danny being so positive.
We talk about like miracles and how much of a miracle this is, and we wasn't even aware, but the miracle was starting that day.
Deb soon became close with Danny and his wife, Judy.
Danny was my first true inspiration. I had no idea what the future was going to bring. I had no idea, really, but I would watch him.
This is awesome. You're doing great.
Every time I saw him accomplish something, it gave me hope.
When Deb moved to North Carolina, they stayed in touch, sharing triumphs and difficulties few others can comprehend.
We both know what it's like to have no hands.
I can't relate to what he's going through. I can just see how, what a struggle it is, and it's nice that he has you to talk to.
In late 2018, the Benners learned Deb received a bilateral hand transplant at Duke Hospital.
I just remember opening my Facebook page on my timeline, and Deb's got a video on there with her hands.
Hi.
I teared up right away. I had a lot of emotions there because I was so happy for her.
And then, Danny texted me and said, I think I want to find out more about this.
He dreamed of independence, once again sharing chores with his wife and playing ball with his son. So Deb put him in touch with Dr. Linda Sandalis, who heads Duke's hand transplant program. About 7 months after Deb's Thanksgiving transplant, doctors performed Danny's hand transplant on Father's Day.
My son just got up. He said, oh, my God. He said, we're going to be able to play catch again. Oh, he was, oh, my. Believe me, it touched me.
As he learns to use his new hand, Danny now looks to Deb to see what the future may hold.
It gives me a lot of hope to look forward to. You inspired me.
Well, you inspired me
That's
first.
for sure.
Both continue their recoveries, knowing whatever success or setback may come.
I have a very dear part of my heart to Deb, that's for sure.
And I just love Judy and Danny. I love them.
There will always be a friend to share it.
I mean, it's full circle, amazing.
It's incredible. And it makes you think when we complain about the most trivial of things, you're not having a bad day.
Yeah.
And it also makes you think about how the human spirit and all that's within it can change the lives of others like that.
Their attitude just,
incredible.